Good day, everyone. The Israeli lobby in the US is in complete meltdown, and they are looking for other allies around the world. And South Africa has always been one of those target places. And I'm not going to go into the detail of what's happening in South Africa right now, where social media personalities are being courted in Israel, flown to the country, and all the propaganda put into their brains so that they can carry on with the dirty work of the Israeli lobby. For those of you that have watched my videos on the post-Bavarian Illuminati era into the current era that we are in right now, will understand the role of the Anti-Defamation League, AIPAC, and the Israeli lobby group, and how they control the US, not just President Donald Trump, but the entire Senate, and many of the apparatus around the world, especially the mainstream media. And when you say things like this, you get banners underneath your video that says that this is a conspiracy theory, etc. But Mark Levin, who is a pronounced Zionist, has openly stated now, because he's losing his cool with what is happening with the American so-called right, like Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens and many other people that speak out against the Israeli lobby in the US, that we control the mainstream media, that you are just pipsqueak little media channels, and that we will control the narrative, we will squash you, we will cancel you. He is telling people what these banners underneath the video try to disprove. He's telling you that this is the fact because he's a part of it. He's always been a part of it. And you need to understand that the US is the way it is now because Israel set it up that way. And the committee was instrumental in setting up that paradigm. And anyone that dared go against it was either assassinated, removed, taken out of politics, whatever the case may be. And Mossad and the CIA is basically one and the same organization because America's completely infiltrated. Now in South Africa, things haven't gone as dandily as it has in the US. And this is why social media people in South Africa has been courted right now. And I said I won't be going into the detail of that. But you need to see people like Ben Shapiro, who I spoke of years ago, saying that he's an Israeli plant and he might seem like he's a part of the American right-wing or conservative movement when he is there to destroy America, split it in two, and that is his main narrative. And he's doing exactly that right now. He's gone on the attack because he is not just a self-proclaimed Zionist, he is the main Zionist movement on social media within the US. That is his main role. And when social media influences people that aren't in bought media like Fox News or CNN or whatever anymore, that remove themselves, people like Megyn Kelly, people like Tucker Carlson, people like Candace Owens, who was fired by the Daily Wire, who was started by Ben Shapiro and is Israeli funded, just like Turning Point USA, who is Israeli funded, and the fact that Charlie Kirk was offered $150 million to keep on the Israeli narrative. Now, like I say, in these things, I don't pick sides. I tell you what is happening. And, you know, people, because of their religious upbringing, because they've been fooled, because they've been deceived, will believe certain things and will believe that mass killings of women and children are okay. And this is why I don't pick sides, because on both sides you will see Mossad active. On both sides you will see the CIA active in this divisive work towards one end goal: destroying humanity to the point where they will accept a one world order with a one world government, with a one world leader. And no, this is not about biblical prophecy. This is about plans that have been hatched years ago that have influenced the three Abrahamic religions to believe that there's a single victor outcome. Either the Jewish people win, or the Christian people win, or the Islamic people win. This is a narrative to destroy your life, destroy the world as we know it, to bring people to the point where they are on their knees begging for survival. And this is the narrative being played out. And people like Mark Levine has just told you that we control all this media. We bought all of it. All they need to buy now is TikTok, and then they control most of it. And Benjamin Netanyahu has made this public. They aren't hiding it anymore at all. They're not hiding this at all. They are telling you in your face everything I've been saying all along and bragging about it. Just like the Israeli soldiers that brag about blowing up people, shooting kids to death, shooting women and children to death. And, you know, if it was anyone in any organization doing the same thing, I would expose them. I would expose them when it's in the mainstream media, when it's being fed to you. I'm going to give you my perspective on what is happening. So, once again, I do not pick sides. In all three of the Abrahamic religions, people believe that they are going to be the victors, and this is a freaking disaster of note. People are going to fight each other, and this was designed a long time ago. I have laid this out, that these religions will be used to foment a third world war around the state of Israel. So the state of Israel had to be created. Nothing to do with the people of Israel at all. And depending on who you are, you will believe that anyone that submits to the Abrahamic covenant is a part of Israel wherever they are in the world, that you don't need to be Jewish. And no, being anti-Zionist is not anti-Semitic at all. They have nothing to do with each other. And anyone that tells you anything else is trying to brainwash you and buffoon you. And many social media influencers in South Africa right now will be spewing utter crap to the public because they don't understand history, don't care about history. They had paid flights, nice hotel accommodation, and nice little tours to select places, not where Christians like themselves are being killed and slaughtered by Israeli soldiers. No, they are being taken to all the nice places. It's like when you have to take health and safety on a tour around the workplace. You don't take them to the place where the air conditioner is leaking rotten water somewhere, or where mold is growing in a building. No, you take them to all the nice places. That is how it works. And dumb people fall for this. Very dumb people. And unfortunately, most people out there do not want to use the intellect to do further research. Their lives are busy. They are being kept so busy trying to stay alive in the financial crisis that the world finds itself in, that they cannot focus beyond what is clearly happening in front of them. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not yet. Go and watch all the past videos that I've put out on the founding of the Bavarian Illuminati, as well as the Rothschilds, a financial system they built, how the state of Israel was created, how the plans are to enlarge it to greater Israel, and how I've told you that Trump is playing games in this administration. How he will tell you one thing when he does a very different thing. He just needed your support at the ballot box, and now he is not fooling everyone anymore. There are people standing up to him, and it's irrelevant what I think of what they believe, because people like Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson get many things wrong, in my opinion, based on my perspective and understanding. However, they are calling out the Israeli lobby for what it is, and for that, I can give them praise. Thanks so much for supporting this channel. All the members on this channel, this Thursday we'll be doing another members live stream and exposing documents from the past, plans, hidden agendas. That'll give you perspective around how people saw the world in the 1990s, building up to the year 2000, building up to the transition in South Africa, which was all organized by Zionists. Thanks so much. Till the next video.